Make sure to stay until the end. We're going to share a common mistake people make and they end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs they actually do not need. All that will be covered in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick helpful video to any of you trying to find where the turn signal fuses and relays are located on GMC Sierra, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2018. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them. We're talking about front, rear turn signal, also if you need to buy replacement parts, tools, fuses, relays. We will share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out guys, that's where we get most of our tools and supplies from. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So let's go ahead guys and start on it now. The turn signal fuses and relays, where you can expect to find them, we will demonstrate on this generation GMC Sierra here guys. Now, by the way, okay guys, 95% of the owners of GMC Sierra do not know about all the different hidden fuse boxes you need. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC Sierra Fuse Box Location and Diagram. It's a video people told us save them thousands of dollars in repairs. Check it out. What we need to do today, we need to open the hood. When you open the hood facing the engine guys, lucky for us we work in a fuse box that's easy to get to. You see here facing the engine on the right side, that's the driver's side, that's the main engine fuse box. Open that cover. Underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here guys we have a fuse box out of 2018 model, and we will explain if you have a 2014 to 17 there will be some minor differences. We will need to check different fuses. Some of them are fuse number 28, 29, very important fuses right here. Check those guys. And you may need to check, okay, fuse number 58 as well. That's a double micro 3-blade fuse. So those are hard to find. Always try to keep spare ones of those in the glove box because you may have a hard time finding a replacement one, especially if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere. If you guys have, okay, let me open this angle a little bit better. 2014 through 17, you still need to check fuse 28, 29, and that fuse here, which will be known as fuse 59. If turn signals still do not work, you check the fuses, you may need to check the BCM module, and you may need to reset errors, codes in order for the turn signals to work again. We've seen where a bad bulb will cause problem and the BCM will deactivate that function, so it doesn't short things out. So you may need to reset the BCM to make sure things work again as well. So guys, this GMC Sierra has all kinds of different fuses, different kinds of relays, and those could be really hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you cannot find a replacement one, you may be stuck because of that. So we recommend guys, okay, to get some spare ones and put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We will share the information in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching, see you next time.